sister out in Houston, so they flew her out the state. Told me to stay down, watch my move, and be safe. Said I got your back, and that's for sure we out the way. I said I'm locked in, trying to hit the board and hit the charts and go like top 10.
Welcome back to another episode. I'm so excited. So, in the first video, I was trying to get y'all the rundown. I'm trying to give you everything that happened just for me to get to this point. But I hope you guys are having a great week. I hope you're feeling well. I hope you're keeping your immune systems up. I really do just pray sincerely that you are enjoying your life. So let's jump back into it. Getting ready for the move, like getting ready for everything that went back into it. So that was Dallas. We went there and this was what, March, April, one of the two, that we were there, just, looking around, trying to see what's what, how it feels, where we going, just that. But when I got back, told you that my friend's mom had passed away. So, trying to be there for him. Also, like, my aunt died in this time as well. And it was just kind of hard for me because that's my mom's sister. So, I mean, they had a relationship, but it wasn't like, the difference between like, oh, that's my sister, or like, that's such and such sister because they hang out or whatever. But like, I was trying to be there for like my cousins, and like her mom, but I mean, it was kind of weird. And the reason I say it like that is because like, me and my cousins aren't close. Don't get me wrong. Like, I would love to be close to them because like, we're first cousins or whatever, but it just didn't happen. It's like, every time we try to get together or make something happen, like, it doesn't happen. And don't get me wrong, like, I'm not upset about it or anything. Like, that's still my family, but that's just my family. Like, that's it. So that was really difficult for me, and I didn't expect it to like hit me as hard as it did, because like I love my aunt, don't get me wrong. Like, she always used to inbox me, tell me like how proud of me she was, and just, she was thankful for me. I'd help her with some stuff in regards to her like nonprofit. So we had a relationship, but it's not like I would just call her on any given day and be like, hey auntie, I'm doing this, doing that, or whatever. So that's just what it was. But after that, my birthday came. And Javon. So Javon is my college roommate. Like, we were roommates. I moved to Spartanburg in 2015. So I got my bachelor's degree from the University of South Carolina Upstate. And prior to that, I was at the University of South Carolina Lancaster, where I got 2 associate's degrees. I got an Associates of Arts and I got an Associates of Business. And then when I got to USC Upstate, I got my bachelor's in business from there. And so I told my mama, like, I do not want to stay on campus. I can't do it. No, mama, please. Like, I had already been in college, but I was staying at home. So I'm used to like being in my own room, being in my own space. So me trying to go live with somebody in a dorm no. So I'm begging and pleading. Mama, I need to be. My parents be there. I always got something extra to say. I need to be. You need to be on campus with the rest of your peers and this and other. My classes wasn't even on the campus. Like, anybody that go to USC Upstate will tell you, if you a business major and you took all your core classes, oh baby, you downtown, okay? So me staying on campus to do what? For it to be traffic in the morning for me to go? I didn't know that at the time. But I know now. So they ended up letting me stay off campus. And when I got there, it was just a lot going on in the apartment. Like, a lot going on in the apartment. But come to find out, everybody that was in the apartment didn't live in the apartment. Only one of those people lived in the apartment. And it was this other lady of the other race. And she's just like, I don't know why they're here. And this, that, and the third, and it's like, oh my gosh, it's so messy in here. Come to find out it was her, but that's a whole nother story for another day. But Javon, aka 6 foot something other, aka Miss Volleyball, she ended up being there too, and like, we ended up going close because like, she is just as random as I am. And it's like, if you really know me for real, like, you know, I'm introverted. Like, I'm very, very much introverted. But I'm always talking and laughing and this and the third. So it's like, oh, like, she's cool. But I will always speak to you first because I don't want you to think I'm weird. Because I'll just be not saying nothing and having a time of my life. Okay, having a ball. But my face would just be like, yeah, that's great. And I don't know why. It's just like being in my own world, minding my business. But yes, I said all that to say, Javon, my girl, she came down for my birthday. So me, her, and Tyler were just pretty much like chilling. I had launched my Gracefully Evolving podcast, which was going well. But I took a sabbatical from that too because life like really hit me all at once. So May. So May was kind of hectic. So my birthday is April the 30th. Okay, so we did whatever for my birthday. Pretty much chilled. Had a great time. Kept it pushing. And then Tyler's graduation, I think, was May the 5th. So he graduated from Liberty University with his Master's of Business and Administration, with a concentration in HR. And of course, like, so proud of him. So proud of him. We had his party going on that we was planning for. Brianna, she came down for her birthday. So that's another one of my good friends and my assistant. Like, she helped me a lot in my business. And like, South Carolina was just her little safe haven. So 9 times out of 10, people probably thought she was from South Carolina because she was at my house so much. But not even a little bit. She a full Jersey girl, like through and through. Like, Jersey City, Jersey girl. But anywho, I said all that to say, like, May flew by, June flew by, and then here comes July. So by this time, like, we had really, like, you know, it's not Dallas. It's not anywhere in between Dallas and Houston. Like, it's really Houston. So this is where the research and everything started going in. And then on Saturday, July the 16th, 2022. Why do I remember the date exactly? Because July the 17th is my dad's birthday. And that Saturday, we was having a cookout to celebrate all the July birthdays for Tyler's family, which I also call my family. Like, if I hear me say my cousins, like, that's what I'm talking about. Not my cousins earlier who just, we know each other's name. Like, not them. So, on that day, like, my mom called me and was like, where are you? And I was like, I'm at home. She's like, well, I was like, I'm in Pageland. She's like, don't freak out. But I just got into an accident. Like, I'm okay. I'm at the hospital. And so I'm in Pageland with no car. And I tell Tyler, and I'm like, oh my gosh. She's like, do we need to go? And my mom's like, no, don't come. She's like, I called Jerry, but he getting discharged from the hospital. And he coming. Huh? Now what's going on with Jerry? I'm trying to figure out what's going on with Jerry. So she give me the rundown. She don't get discharged from the hospital until like maybe, like, I think it was a very stupid number. Like 5 o'clock in the morning. And the accident happened way like Saturday. And yeah, it was a lot. Then we discharged her from the hospital. She crying. She can't find my brother. It was just so much. And by this time, it's Sunday, July 17th. Yes. And I was so, like, mentally exhausted. I was emotionally exhausted. I was physically exhausted. Like, to the point where I felt like I maybe was sleep deprived. Like, I couldn't even go to sleep. I was up for, like, a full, like, 49 hours just because I was so paranoid that something else was going to happen. And I'm like, I can't take it. Like, I can't do it. So, mind you, like, all of this is, like, 2 days before I'm leaving to go to Houston again. Like, I was leaving to go to Houston that Tuesday, or maybe that Thursday, one of them. It was one of the T's. Or maybe it could have been Wednesday. I really don't know. But it was definitely that week. So, when I got here, of course, we got our rental car again. And just explored the list that we had. We looked at some places, did this, that. And that's when we settled on the place that we were going to live. And that was good. Like, it was good. We was vibing. We was going back to the airport. And Tyler just was in the fast lane in the left. Oh yeah, on the left lane, like getting it. Like if you've ever been to Houston, you've ever been to Texas, you know how they drive. You can't be pit-patting around and looking around and, oh, the sky is beautiful and there's flowers. Oh, there's a Ferrari. No. Eyes on the road and mash the gas or they will move you out the way. So we caught on real quick and he was getting us on down 45 so we can get up 45 so we can get to the place to sign our lease before we left, because it's like, okay, this is what we're gonna do, this is the goal that we made, and it's fine. We needed to be there by like 2 o'clock in order to get back down 45 to get to IAH to get back home on a Saturday so we can just be back or whatever. The tire blew out on the car, and then we get the jack out, try to do everything. The car fell out the jack. So yeah, that was July, but I'll just show you what happened. And this is all, like I said, still leading up to the move. Things still going on. Of course, like we're trying to figure out moving situations. How are we gonna pack? How are we gonna get our cars across the country? How are we gonna do this? How are we gonna do that? Because from South Carolina, let's be more specific. From TKK, South Carolina, Fort Mill, Rock Hill, Lancaster, Charlotte, Huntersville, Concord, Matthews, like from that area to get to the Gulf Coast is like 17 hours. And I've done that drive twice now. And I don't mind because I really love to drive, but yeah, it was still so much. Still so much. But I guess I'll just show you.
This was me on my birthday. Like, I'm feeling good. Shirt a little snug, but hey, feeling good. Me and my girl Javon smiling. And of course, me and Tyler cutting up like we always do, for sure.
Finally made it. Look. Look at that. That salary just going up. Can you say what? It was 100,000 now, so what? 175,000.
200.
Oh, great heavens.
Tyler Jafontes Smith, Master of Business Administration. John Michael Perea, Master of Science in Marketing, and Ashley Marie Perea, Master of Science Sport Management, graduate with high distinction. William Sean Holland, Master of Arts, Executive Leadership.
That's right. Shut them braces, Dr. Epps.
Joseph Robert Redding, Master of Arts, Executive Leadership, graduate with high distinction. Husband and wife, Michael B. Allison, Master of Science and Information Technology, and Aaron Greer Allison, Master of Business Administration.
This is us at the graduation. As you can tell, I'm so freaking excited. And Tyler, I'm so proud of you. Like, you really did it. Now, we really got to get our doctoral degrees.
Y'all, so this is my friend. She's my attorney for Central Design. Yes, because, you know, we're making $1 million a year, so we got to have somebody to protect. Big Bank take Little Bank. Yes, Big Bank take Little Bank. And then here's the bank. See how we just work together? My look, just locked up. Icy, not doing it to him. Oh, y'all don't deserve it.
I'm trying to teach my friend from up north how to pump gas. Okay, push and twist. Yeah, it took you 45 minutes before. Okay, now get the gas.
You just let it hang.
Yes, that's what the cord is for. Don't start pressing no buttons.
I didn't.
Just you know what? I got it. Move.
Yo.
Trying to blow this bitch up.
No, I'm not.
Don't worry about it.
No.
Okay, now what gas? Earlier, I ain't gonna tell the people what you said earlier. I'm gonna just show them what you said we need.
No, I didn't say that.
Yes, you did.
You need 87.
Okay, go ahead and press it. Okay.
I really had to teach my friend how to pump gas because they don't pump their own gas in New Jersey. Also, they don't pump their own gas in Oregon. So, fun fact for today. On Juneteenth, I had the opportunity to speak at this event, so shout out to Miss Jennifer. And I really enjoy, like, empowering Black people and just uplifting our community and just seeing us all together and having a great time. And I really spoke on just, like, the most important thing you'll ever do in this lifetime is be Black. And that's a true statement. Like, being Black is powerful. Being Black is beautiful. Being Black is unique. Now, Juneteenth, Tyler was there. Jayla was there. My brother was there. My parents came. And that's, shout out to Jayla. So now we're heading back to H-Town. This time flying directly to Houston. Like, no Dallas, no LaGuardia, no none of that. Like, straight to Houston. And off to hopefully find a new home and see what we come up with. When I tell you I hated this apartment with a passion, I hated it with a passion. For starters, it's just too much going on. And you bust right back in there. You got that carpet. Now, I did like how the windows looked out. Okay, that was cute. But the part that really blew me, that she really tried to sell us on, was that washing machine and that dryer in that bathroom. And she talking about, oh, well, they just like that in Houston. Because the one I looked at before this had a regular washer and dryer. And you talking about, yeah, well, I really feel like this is the best that you're going to find. Who looking? Because I'm being honest, this bathroom is spacious, it's nice, it's cool. Okay, like, I'm gonna get me a good mirror pick. But yeah, no man. This was another apartment that we looked at, but I kid you not, like, just no. Don't get me wrong, like, it was spacious and whatnot, but it just really wasn't what we were looking for. And honestly, we went with none of the apartments that I showed y'all. It's just, I mean, some stuff came standard, but it's like, when moving, you want to keep some things the same, and that was our main thing. Like, we wanted to keep some things the same. This is us just on the middle of 45, thanking God that we didn't lose our life, because, 45 is busy, but that was really, really a way to end our trip and head back to the Carolinas. But Devil, you can't stop us.
Sister out in Houston, so they flew her out the state. Told me to stay down, watch my move, and be safe. Said I got your back, and that's for sure we out the way. I said I'm locked in, trying to hit the board and hit the charts and go like top